We will not forgive. We will not forget. We will hunt you down and make you pay.
Good morning, Britain. US President Joe Biden issues a stark warning to the Islamic State after at least 90 civilians and 13 US personnel are killed in a devastating twin bombing in Kabul.
We believe it is their desire to continue those attacks, and we expect those attacks to continue.
American troops brace for more attacks in the city as hospitals treat scores of people injured in the two bomb blasts. On one final push, despite the terror attacks, Britain will continue with evacuation flights for civilians today. Also ahead, all that glitters is gold as Paralympics GB enjoys a successful start in Tokyo. There's plenty more medals up for grabs. We've the latest throughout the morning. It's been the summer of sport, and Richard Arnold is getting in on the action.
Yes, there'll be no safe place to rest your eyes as I whip out the Lycra and head to the Dales to catch up with Sir Bradley Wiggins and Freddie Flintoff ahead of ITV's Celebrity Pact on your bike this weekend.
A cloudy start to the day, skies will soon brighten and it's set to be another warm one and it lasts into the weekend. All the details of that and more live from the Big Feastival in the Cotswolds.
Friday, 27th of August, 2020. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Richard Gaisford.
Good morning, everyone. It's 6 o'clock. We're with you all the way through until 9 o'clock with Alex and Charlotte here from 6:30. First, our top story. President Joe Biden has vowed the US has taken 5 golds across 4 sports on a bumper day in the Paralympics. The medals are already rolling in on day 3. Overnight, the sprinter Maria Lyle won the first GB medal in athletics, securing bronze in the T35 100 metres. In the last hour, Olivia Broom has also won bronze in the women's powerlifting minus 50 kilograms final. And after winning gold in the C3 3,000-metre individual pursuit, cyclist Jacco van Gas is aiming for his second today in the C13 1,000 metres. Later this morning, we'll see if cyclist Kadina Cox can defend her C45 500-metre time trial crown when she takes on world champion Kate O'Brien in the velodrome. Well, time now to take a look at the weather with Laura. Good morning, Britain's here all the way through until 9 o'clock with Charlotte and Alex in the studio with me from 6:30. Could there be a crisis this Christmas as supplies of vital components and containers for toys are delayed? Father Christmas will need to work his magic to save any tears this festive period. We'll be finding out more about this in just a few minutes' time. And here's an image to start your day. Richard Arnold will be head-to-toe in Lycra as he meets the stars of ITV's On Your Bike, which airs this Sunday. He'll be finding out how Sir Bradley Wiggins has been putting the celebrities through their paces. First, though, let's get the news, travel and weather where you are this morning. Well, let's take a look at the front pages this morning, and The Guardian reports that one of the bomb attacks...
We will not forgive. We will not forget. We will hunt you down and make you pay.
Good morning, Britain. US President Joe Biden issues a stark warning to Islamic states after at least 90 civilians and 13 US personnel are killed in a devastating twin bombing in Kabul.
We believe it is their desire to continue those attacks, and we expect those attacks to continue.
American troops brace for more attacks in the city as hospitals treat scores of people injured in the 2 bomb blasts.
One final push. Despite the terror attacks, Britain will continue with more evacuation flights for civilians today.
Also ahead, all that glitters is gold. As Paralympics GB enjoy a successful start in Tokyo, there are plenty more medals up for grabs. We'll have the very latest throughout the morning.
Whatever you've got to say to yourself in your head, say to yourself.
Okay, Barney?
Yeah, you right, Barney, mate?
Yeah, all good.
Come on. And riding on the coattails of a summer of sport, why I'm taking on a grueling cycling challenge with Keith Duffy and Barney Walsh.
Friday, 27th of August, 2020. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Charlotte Hawkins and Alex Beresford.
Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6:30. Welcome to the programme. Well, it feels anything but a Friday before a bank holiday weekend, doesn't it, Charlotte?
I know. We're all looking forward to sort of being able to celebrate that, but unfortunately it's later in the programme. Stay with us. Lots more still to come. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV. Hello again. Now, the Paralympics, and Tully Kearney led Britain's gold rush yesterday, winning in the S5 100 metres freestyle, her second medal of the Games. The swimmer smashed the world record by over 2 seconds.
Friday, 27th of August, 2020. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Charlotte Hawkins and Alex Beresford.
Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6 minutes past 7.
Now, our main news this morning. President Joe Biden has vowed the US...
Now, King of the Kitchen, Ed Balls, is here to tell us about his latest venture, a cookery book full of family recipes. That's after 8.
Now, let's get the news, travel and weather where you are. We'll see you in just a moment.
Sorry, just talking about, should you put butter on toast when you've got something else? I've just requested some toast with Nutella. Other brands are available. But I like butter first.
But, Richard, you were saying, why would you have butter and then
Nutella,
a spread?
as a product, is made of oil.
You know all the tips. Andy, thank you very much for that. At 7:22, and still to come this morning, after yesterday's fatal explosions at Kabul airport, we will be getting the latest on President Biden's reaction overnight. That's coming up next. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV.
Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. We won't forgive, we won't forget. Those are the chilling words spoken by US 40. Still to come, Ed Balls up next. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV.
Detail, go to itv.com/weather.
Friday, 27th of August, 2020. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Charlotte Hawkins and Alex Beresford.
Good morning, Britain. It's just coming up to 4 minutes past 8. Here's Richard with the latest headlines.
OK, Richard, thanks very much for bringing us up to date with those headlines. Still ahead on Good Morning Britain, it is a story of grit, determination, and to be fair, there's quite a lot of moaning as well. It's on your bike. It sees celebrities go head-to-head in a charity cycling race, and none other than our very own Alex was involved. I'm looking forward to hearing more about this, Alex.
Yeah, it was tough. 60 kilometres, all uphill mostly.
You survived to tell the tale. Well, we'll be getting the lowdown on his pedal power from two of his fellow cyclists before 9, so we'll wait to see what they say about your performance.
Oh, yeah, stay tuned. Now let's take a look at the news, travel and weather where you are.
See you in a moment. Now, still to come this morning, the UK Armed Forces have now entered the final stages of the evacuation from Hamid Karzai Airport. We're looking at scenes now at the moment. We know that the UK centre that was processing people has now closed.
We'll have more for you, plus an update on pen farthing. That's next. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV.
Hello again. Now, President Joe Biden's vowed the US will hunt down those responsible for the suicide attacks in Afghanistan.
Right, it's just gone 8:42. Still to come, find out why myself, Keith Duffy and Barney Welsh are putting on our lycra and getting to grips with Sir Bradley Wiggins. That's next. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV.
Hello again. Competition time now. Andy has all the details on how you could win £80,000. 6:30.
May the best team win.
Absolutely. Thank you both.
Thanks.
Good Morning Britain's back on Monday from 6. Now it's time to join Christine and Lorraine. Bye-bye.
Have a great